Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. Welcome to January 2021. Welcome to a new year. I hope that you guys are having a decent month so far. This month does feel intense energetically. The vibrations of January right now is all about pushing us to be the better versions of ourselves, to get work done, to face facts, to be honest, to go after that career, go after that job, to better a relationship or get rid of a relationship if it's no longer serving us. We have a Mercury retrograde happening on the 30th of January through February 22nd. Pretty sure some of you guys can feel that energy already, right? Can be a little bit chaotic. We also have an eclipse happening in January. So it's a lot going on, but it is for our betterment. So bear that in mind. Remember that. I'm always here to remind you guys of that. Okay. All right. So I get the energy, Libra, that some of you guys are just you're just enjoying your life as best you can, not really worried about everyone else's dysfunction, right? You're more focused on how to improve yourself at this time. I just get that sense from maybe one of you out there, or a few of you, if not all of you. Okay, keep on that. Keep that streak alive. Okay, keep that streak alive. Okay, let me take a sip of tea really quick. All right, Libra. Let's see, universe, source, ancestors, archangels, deities. For the sign of Libra for January 2021. This is for Libra of all placements of Libra. All individuals who have a placement of Libra in their natal chart, universe, source, spirit, ancestors, archangels, deities. Speak to them. Speak to the sign of Libra for January 2021. January 2021 for Libra. Let's see. Libra, January 2021. Libra, January 2021. Ooh. You guys have the shark. Things are not what they seem. There's some shady business going on. Bottom of the deck, we have the lion. So there is an inner knowing. There is something that you are confident about that you know is not right. Or maybe there are just some things that you just, maybe it's not something specific, maybe it's just, or something particular, maybe it's just in general, Libra, you just need to understand that you need to be confident in how you feel about things. It doesn't matter if it's a good thing, doesn't matter if it's a bad thing, shady business or whatever. If there's some way of knowing that you possess that you need to be more confident about, right? So let's go ahead and read what the shark says here. All right, hopefully you guys can see that. It says directness, exposure, revealing true nature and desire. The shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to continue pretending nothing is wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. When you're in balance, with this card, you're intriguing, captivating, and mysterious. When you're out of balance with this card, you're sneaky or destructive. To bring into balance, honesty. Libra, like I was saying earlier, don't pretend. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, right? doesn't mean that there isn't a presence. Just because someone may treat you nicely, just because someone possesses kindness does not mean that they are kind. Or maybe not possess, but if someone is treating you kindly, does not mean that they're kind. That does not mean that they wish you well. Just because someone smiles at you does not mean that they like you, right? You are more aware of the truth about a situation or about any given situation than you give yourself credit for. And just because sharks can't see well, right? Sharks have very small eyes, and it's like at a very awkward position on their head. So they can't see. Sharks cannot see well. That's why they depend on their smell, right? You may not be able to see clearly what someone's intentions are. That is why you have to depend on your other senses, on your sixth sense, right? You have to depend on your empathic abilities, or the ability to feel energy. We all have that ability. We just need to tap into it, right? So it can be a particular situation or scenario or person, or it can just be in general. Okay? Have more confidence in how you feel about something and what your spirit is telling you, or what your body is telling you, because sometimes our bodies will tell us like, nope, something's not right. Okay? All right, for Libra, for the sign of Libra for January 2021, for January 2021, Libra, January 2021, for Libra, January 2021. Let's see, Libra. Libra, January 2021, source. Okay, so you have the waning moon. What do you need to release? And then at the bottom of that it says, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. All right, so you're not going to be able to resolve a situation, Libra, if you are not willing to be honest about how you feel about it. I was just saying this to Virgo. Everybody's kind of getting that energy of needing to step up and be honest. Right? But for you, Libra, it's all about being confident in how you feel about someone or something, and not tiptoeing around it. If someone is acting shady or trying to get your attention in very creepy ways or very disrespectful ways or passive ways, don't let that slide. Don't just convince yourself or tell yourself like, oh, they're just acting weird, or they're just having a bad day, or hopefully they get their life together, or hopefully they get themselves, like figured out. No. You know when someone is not being fair or respectful. You don't necessarily need to know the details of what's going on with them. All you need to know, or all you need to realize, is that this person is not being respectful, or that this situation is no longer serving you, and you need to nip it in the bud. You know what I mean? You need to fix that and just be honest about it, and just say, hey, this person's not good for me, or this person is not good to be around my family, or this person is not good for me to work with. You need to let them know, right? You need, respectfully or in your own way, just say, hey, this type of behavior is not going to fly with me anymore. I've been paying attention to it, and we need to fix it, or we need to move on and separate, right? So there's something that needs to be released here. One more oracle message for you guys, and then we're going to pull from the tarot to dig a little bit deeper about what's going on with you guys in the month of January 2021. Okay, for Libra, January 2021. For Libra, January 2021. We have the giraffe, visionary. Sorry about the noise, guys. There's some construction going on across the street. I'm so sorry about that. So you have the giraffe. It says visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. So, like I was saying, Libra, be confident in what you know. You have a vision, you have goals. Stick with those goals. Do not allow any person or anything get in the way of that. If you know, it's almost like with millionaires or people who have billions or millions of dollars, or anyone who's really particular about their money. They're not just going to invest in anything. It doesn't matter how good it sounds. They protect their money. They protect their vision, and they invest wisely. So if you're trying, for those of you who are trying to become successful, you may need to be very particular with who you work with. It doesn't matter how nice they are. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if it's not worth your investment for your money or for your endeavors. It's just not worth it. It's nothing personal, right? None of this is really personal. It's just that you have a goal. You have goals. You have a vision. Some of you guys have a family and you have a vision for your family, or you have children, or you're in a relationship, or this is a financial endeavor. What is your vision? And if there are people who don't fit into that vision, or who are not willing to help you with that vision, they can't, you shouldn't allow them to contribute. If you're second guessing anything in your life in regards to your vision, you should not try to mix it in or fit it in, right? All right, so let's pull some tarot for you guys. Libra. For Libra, January 2021. For Libra, January 2021. Ancestors, deities, spirit guides, archangels for the sign of Libra. January 2021. January 2021. I hope I haven't been saying January 2020. January 2021. January 2021. Sometimes I just get it so mixed up and think I'm saying 2021 when I'm saying 2020. Anyway, January 2021 for Libra. January 2021 for Libra, Universe Source. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. Some of you guys are dealing with marriage, divorce. Some type of company that you work for, your legal issues. Some of you guys, this is dealing with a court matter or legal issues. You have 3 major arcana here, Libra. If this is not legal issues, okay, there's different scenarios here. You even have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. There are multiple scenarios here that I'm picking up on here. First scenario, legal issues, court, the justice system. We have the Hierophant, which represents tradition, law, policies, regulations, right? Power. We have justice. That's your energy, Libra. That's court, judges, authority figures, law, regulations, judgment, which represents a verdict being met or being reached, clarity and truth finally being given. There are some rules that are about to be set in place, and I feel like it's going to be you. You're going to call the shots here. And then we have the 8 of Arrows, or the 8 of Swords. There's been an uphill battle here. Legal issues, I'll just get to that. Some of you guys are dealing with a court order, or you're suing someone, or you're serving someone papers, okay? Or someone has served you papers. It could be vice versa. Some of you guys are dealing with a divorce, or you have divorced someone and you're dealing with the repercussions of that or that circumstance. Others of you are thinking about taking someone to court if things start to escalate, okay? Some of you guys, maybe this is the universe warning you that if this pattern of behavior continues in regards to a certain situation, you're going to have to take them to court, okay, and sue them. Or just take them to court, and if this is a custody hearing or something like that, you may need to take this person to court because they're causing a struggle for you here. For others of you, you just need to call the shots and let someone know that you have rules in your life in regards to your vision, and you're not putting up with the bullshit anymore. Because they've just caused so much. They've just caused you to struggle. Because they're struggling, so they try to put it on you, but that's not fair, right? But there's definitely some huge change here. There's some change. Something is going to change so drastically. There's just going to be this huge change because, and I feel like you're going to call for this change to happen, though. That's what I'm getting here, Libra. All right, so let's see what the Hierophant is speaking to you guys about. Yep, we have the Ace of Swords here. So yeah, you are going to finally say something, or if this is a court order or hearing, you're finally going to get the answers that you need. If you're waiting to see a judge or something like that, especially with what's going on in the world right now, a lot of things are shut down. If you're waiting to see a judge, or you're waiting for something to happen, you're gonna finally hear the verdict. Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been waiting for too long. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. You're just bored. You're just tired of the same old, same old. It's become toxic. It's become redundant. You're ready for something different. Something is going to finally move along here. We have the Four of Vessels here. That's boredom, right? There's more that you want. You're tired of someone doing the same old thing, because we have the Devil here. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this is surrounding a Capricorn. You guys are ready for something new. We have the Three of Bows here. You want to live a more fulfilling life. Yeah. You're stepping into your power. You're wanting more, or at least you need to step into your power, Libra. If there's a way of life that you've been living that has been the same for far too long, it's just time to change that. It's time to recognize that. Okay, but this can also be a verdict, or you finally getting some clarity about a court a legal matter. All right, so we have the Justice card here for Libra for January 2021. All right. Okay, so it looks like things are going to go in your favor. This can also be a court order or a legal matter in regards to work and money here. But just know that you're gonna be secure. You're going to be protected. You don't have anything to worry about. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, the Eight of Stones. It's all about work and skill. There's also some paperwork that you may also need to fill out or that you need to research. Make sure you pay attention to that to make sure everything is secure. The Sun, you're gonna be all right. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, so you definitely will be protected here. There's probably also a Leo involved in this as well for some of you. Yeah, strong Leo energy here, you guys. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or you have Leo in your chart. There is a new beginning here. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eyes on your goals. But whatever needs to be released in regards to this court matter or a divorce, or maybe you need to take your child away from your significant other because they're not healthy for your children. If you're trying to avoid that, Libra, and you're trying to pretend like, no, it's not going to get to that point. Or maybe you're saying, I hope it doesn't get to that point, or I hope that things, no. Something needs to be released. Something's got to go. Okay? And if it's a relationship and it's not a legal matter, release it. It's not serving you anymore, right? Let's see what the Judgment card is speaking to you guys about. Judgment for Libra, January 2021. Yep, we have the Ten of Vessels at the bottom of the deck for happiness. So when you finally call the shots, or you finally make that judgment call here, it's going to go great for you. It's going to manifest so much into your future. A lot of happiness, a lot of tranquility. Okay, others of you are getting married. There's been a bit of a struggle with this person, but you guys are finally, if you stand up and you step up and you tell this person, hey, you need to get your life together, you need to change your pattern of behavior, or get rid of this habit. The Judgment card just represents truth. It represents things being revealed, but it also represents authenticity. Reaching a conclusion or an agreement, or reaching a decision. So I feel like there are those of you who are finally you're probably in a relationship where you're finally going to get married. For those of you out there who are looking to get married, but things have been a little bit rocky, okay? But you will. You and your person will get married. For those of you who are already in a relationship, you will get married. It's going to happen, okay? Be patient, though. Be patient. For those of you who are dealing with a legal matter, be patient, okay? Don't fly off the handle. Don't become impatient. Continue to love yourself. Don't allow yourself to be emotionally manipulated. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Cups here. So don't be emotionally manipulated here. The Queen of Cups is someone who is emotionally balanced. But I feel like some of you guys are dealing with someone who is very manipulative, okay? And they're trying to stop change from happening because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there are those of you, like, change is here. It's done with. Whatever the verdict is, or whatever conclusion has been met, that's it. That's just it, right? Move on. Move on. Because there's something that you've always known. You've known something about someone. And I'm also getting that maybe a couple of you, there is someone who's been trying to get in the middle of your marriage, or trying to get in the way of a marriage getting in the way of a marriage happening, or a relationship for you from moving forward. Like there's someone who's meddlesome here. And it could be a parent, it could be a family member, or just an outside individual Maybe you need to get a restraining order. Maybe there's someone who's stalking someone, but I just get the sense that there's someone who's a little bit meddlesome here, Libra. And when it comes to the things that you do, or when it comes to, this can be someone who is, you know, they seem friendly, they want to talk to you, they want to reach out to you, they want your number, they want your email, or they want to follow you on social media. They're not doing it because they want to see you shine. They're doing it to keep an eye on you. They're spying on you. But you feel that. You feel that, Libra. You feel that there is someone who is not what they seem here. It could be a person trying to get in the way of your relationship. It can be someone you were in a relationship with or are currently in a relationship with. It all depends. But you know that there is something wrong or off about someone here in your life. And it's time to just call it quits, or just call them out on it and say, hey, what's the deal here? You know? So let's see what the Eight of Swords is talking to you guys about here. Eight of Swords, Universe Source for Libra. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, more Capricorn energy here. This can also be Gemini energy, but if this is a legal situation that will commence in your future, and this is for those of you who know that this needs to happen, it might be a bit of a struggle. It might be a bit of a struggle. But this is why it's important that you stand with what you know. Okay? Yeah. Libra, Two of Arrows, that's Libra energy, or the Two of Swords. The Fool, taking a leap of faith, surrendering to the universe, and the Nine of Arrows, dedication. Could also represent just loss of sleep, anxiety, depression, fear. There is a struggle here, Libra. For those of you, if this is a legal matter, or this is something in regards to court, especially when it comes to connection with someone, an ex or a significant other, if your children are involved, this person wants you to struggle. They want you to struggle. Be strong. Stand tall. Because this situation is going to come to you, or is already here for you to release it. So whatever presents itself to you, it's there so that you can finally let it go. Right? Let it go. When it presents itself to you, and if it stresses you out, it's not for you. It means it's time for you to say, bye. I'm done. Goodbye. Forever. Right? Remember your vision, Libra. Okay? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Libra.